Set it up. Keep rolling, rolling, drop it, baby, drop it like starting night. Yeah, I wanna ride that wave.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I am your girl Kammi B, and if you are new to my channel, welcome. And to my subbies, hi you guys. Today is Saturday, so today is cheat day for me and my husband. So we're cooking up this good cream spinach tortellini shrimp pasta. So I thought I would share what we do in the kitchen with you guys. So yeah. This is my lovely husband here. Yeah, he's over there divining the shrimp. Say hi. Be rude. But yeah, I got this recipe off of Facebook. It's by a cook named Darius. He's out of Houston, and it's called Eat Houston's. But these are a couple of things that we're going to be using to make the pasta. You have some spinach, your chopped spinach here. You have Parmesan, cream cheese. This is the mixed tortellini that we got. We're actually used to eating this, and it's pretty good. It doesn't take long to cook, 7 minutes. Some smoked Gouda, half and half. You know, your good old country crock. Some olive oil and just other seasonings, also Old Bay, and also we're going to be using flour. I have my water going here for the tortellini, so I hope that it doesn't take all day getting this bubbles up, because I need to put this in here because he's actually peeling these shrimp pretty quick. The shrimp that I have are some what is it, the raw Nature Promise. I think they're organic. No, I'm sorry. Yes, they are Nature Promise. Free from synthetic color, artificial flavor, large raw shrimp. And I got those from my local grocery store, which is Giants, which is pretty close to where I live. But yeah, so I am about to get started on the sauce that actually goes on the shrimp, or on the pasta in general, the whole meal. That's what like sticks it together, makes it look awesomely delicious, right? So let's get started. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with making the sauce for the pasta. And I have to put this on medium heat, which I'm going to say is about halfway down, which is 5. And you're going to need your good old country crock butter. And we're going to need 3 tablespoons of butter, which I'm just using a regular tablespoon that I have in my house. And we're going to let this melt. And if you go over a little bit, it's okay. You know, a little extra sauce ain't never hurt nobody. So, yeah. We're going to let that melt. And then we're going to start whisking. So I'm going to get my, the whisker I thought I had, which I think I broke. Interesting. Let me see if I bought another one. Another whisk. I thought I bought one after Carmen was here, but I guess not. So we're gonna have to be old-fashioned like our grandmas used to, make up that good old gravy and just whisk it that way with a good old fork. So everything that we're using today is really gonna need a tablespoon of something. So yeah. Come on, no. So while we're watching that melt, you guys, we are going to get our pasta into the boiling water because it is boiling now. Record. Alright, so I'm just opening it. Mother's and still over there going at those shrimp, baby. Yeah, you have a lot to go. So in this water, I do have a little salt. As Ann Burrell said, you can never have too much salt in your water because that salt also transfers to your food. So that way you won't have to season it as much. So I am going to get a spoon here. And I'm going to like gradually pour them in because my water is boiling. Alright, so we're going to get those in there. Yeah. Oh, we're still going to use that. Got my stove clean. Don't be trying to call nobody. Now I have a timer here. I'm going to set it on 7 minutes. And that's supposed to get it going or completed according to the package. Cooked thoroughly. Okay, so now that our butter is now fully melted, we're going to take, we're going to take the same tablespoon and we're going to whisk in 2 tablespoons of we're going to whisk in the flour into the butter to make it thick like a gravy, right? I'm right-handed all day long. And I'm trying to whisk in. Yeah. I'm here to reveal the biggest news in acne treatment in 30 years. This is the second tablespoon. After this, we're going to add a cup and a half of, the half and half, and I do have a measuring cup for that. Right? You want to cook out the flour so that everything is mixed together with the butter. Alright? This is like making your roux. So we're going to get a cup and a half of this half and half. And add this too. I really wish I had a whisk, but we gonna make it work. We gonna make it work. As the process of your sauce is supposed to thicken, and you want to keep whisking it. Right? as thick as you want to also start lowering your heat. So I'm lowering it down. I still have to add my half a cup of. I might just add all in this because this is the 1 cup. Hey, like I said, a little extra hot. And never hurt, never body. If you have ever made this sauce, let me know below. Maybe it is 7:42. You have somewhere to be? Yeah. Where you gotta be? Okay, well go ahead. So while he's whisking that, you guys, we're gonna add in the other ingredients. Okay. And that's gonna be a half a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon. We do, don't we? Maybe stop trying to make sure it's half a teaspoon of salt. Yeah, we're trying to get you right, y'all. We're gonna need 1/4 of nutmeg. I don't know, but y'all don't have nutmeg in my house for Christmas, Thanksgiving and Christmas. So luckily I had this already. Okay. Nutmeg. Why is this one? It's good, gang. Probably y'all look at that. With it good. Half a teaspoon. Half a cup of parmesan. Oh, you can add the cream cheese. There's cream cheese. Cream cheese makes everything better. I don't care what nobody say. I eat cream cheese on Doritos, bagels, and pasta. You can't beat it. So we're gonna add this cream cheese. I'm gonna see me tonight. You can see it. That's not hot. I'm not gonna cut your meat. Right here, cut them. And then we need half a cup of parmesan cheese. These babies are getting ready to come out in 1 minute. I thought I did too, but apparently not, boo. Okay. I'll set this right here for you. That's the parmesan cheese. I'm going to be ready to drain these. I don't just plug it up. 6. Yeah. So we need to have a cup of Gouda, but we do not have a cheese grater. So we gotta make it work. Oh, wait, I need that. It smells so good. Is it smoke good? Ooh. Okay, let me get. While he's still looking at it, let me get my pasta out. Ouch. Excuse me. So right now I am rinsing off the spinach, and I also have the pasta here that's waiting to drain. And you see how the sauce looks? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'm not sure if it's supposed to be this thick, but I may have to add some butter to it or something, because I don't know if it's supposed to be that thick. On the picture it didn't look that thick, but with all that cheese, I wonder if I can add a little more half and half. I know I'm deviating from the recipe, as my husband would say, but it's just a little too thick. So I'm just going to add a little more half and half, just to loosen it up some. You know, I'm sorry. To loosen it up a little bit, because it is like really thick, and we have other ingredients. You have the pasta that has to go in here. You have, oh, look at that, the Gouda is melting. Look at that. No. But yeah, so what's been up with you guys? You know, have you all tried this recipe? Have you tried something similar? Let me know in the comments below. You know, we like trying out new recipes. So we have our little recipe book that we try, that we print out, and we try the different recipes, and then we keep them, and then we also try to grade them on whether or not we like it, if it was something else that we would cook again, you know, things like that. So yeah, instead of having to go out and spend money all the time, we try to cook at the house and just make it an experience, you know. You gotta keep things alive and interesting in your marriage and interested in your relationship and life in general. So yeah, this is one thing that I really think that could bring a bond to your relationship, whether it be with a spouse, a partner, your children, even your friends. Like if you, especially y'all a lot of single friends, y'all just come over to each other's house and cook on different occasions. That's what me and my sisters did, and my cousins as well. When we all lived in the same place and we were single, didn't have any kids, we would have a dinner night or girls' night out, and we would pick something. That person would pick something, they would cook it, we would come to their house, and then we would rotate it around. Like, I miss those. So yeah, I miss those little days. But let's get back to this food. It is looking delicious. I am about to add the spinach to this. It says my husband to help me put this in here. This cheese is like really melted, really, really good. I just hate that it is so thick. That's the only thing I do not like, that it is so thick. Baby, could you come and add the spinach gradually, or hold the camera and I'll do it? Hand it to you.
And spinach ready to the sauce?
Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That has to get put in here. See, it's moving more slowly now. Just a little bit. Like I added some more half and half, so yeah. Yep. You ready? So in this bowl I have the jumbo shrimp, some Old Bay seasoning, pepper, salt, and some garlic powder. I love garlic powder. And we're just gonna toss this. Actually, we're not gonna toss that. I'm gonna use this spoon and just move it around so everything can be covered. Right? That looks good and it smells good. And then we are going to add them to this little skillet here, which I have the heat on medium. And we're going to cook these on each side. So they're turning a little pinkish. You never want to overcook them. So maybe like 2 to 3 minutes. And I'm probably not going to be able to get all of them in this one setting. So I'm going to let these cook. And then I'm going to let these cook. And then we still have our sauce over here. Oh, it just looks so good, you guys. Look at it. We added the spinach. It is just sticking it. Oh, I think it's gonna taste so good. Oh my jollies. Yeah. You see how they're turning pink? You see that? Turning pink. And once I do that, then I'm gonna put the shrimp in the sauce. So today has really been a really good day. It's been rainy for like the last 2 to 3 days here in Maryland / DC. So it's been kind of like gloomy, but for the most part, the heat has cooled down drastically, which is really good. It's not cold, but it's really not too hot. It's not, to me, it's not hot enough for you to go get in the pool because the sun isn't shining, you know. But yeah, but this morning I had to go to the dentist and get my teeth together, girl. Smile gotta be on point. And I just picked up some things from the store and came home. We're gonna pair this dish with a wine, with a white wine actually, which I think I probably should have used in the pasta. I see a lot of chefs using using white wine in their pastas and stuff, which I've never done. But yeah, it looks interesting. It looks pretty good. You know, little wine ain't never hurt nobody. Only when you're over 21, okay? 21. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna share it with you all. And look at these shrimp. They look so good, you guys. Look, just look at that. It's like perfectly cooked. Ugh, your girl is good. Your girl is good. I actually enjoy cooking for my son. You need a towel? What you need a towel for? For your iPad? Yeah. Excuse me, wait a minute. You need a paper towel? Okay. So, that little guy is my son if you didn't know. Say hi. Hi. You little guy. You little guy. What's your name? Cameron. Cameron? How old are you? 4. Nice. Okay, go wipe your iPad off. Yeah, that's my pride and joy. That's my baby. He eats a separate food. I think I explained that to you all in one of the other videos that I've done. My son is like very, very picky about what he eats. So, yeah, he has some stuffed crust pizza for dinner tonight. That's his little meal, his little cheat meal, as we say, that we're having. So yeah, this shrimp, I want to eat one so bad. They smell and look so good. Okay, so I'm going to transfer these into the pasta. And so, right. Babe. Oh no, not right now. I guess once I put this second batch of shrimp in there, then we can stir this in and stir in the pasta, and that will be the meal, people. Yes. So we're gonna get this second batch of shrimp in here. I need to get something where I can take this lens cap, like it be in the way. It really does. It's 8:10. I'm gonna do so for 2 to 3 minutes. The shrimp is just so good. It smells so good, but I haven't tasted. He does some nice size shrimp too. I think I paid like. So guys, this is the end product of our creamed spinach and shrimp tortellini pasta. It looks really, really good, doesn't it? If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know how you like the pasta, or you know, if you've tried it. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Smooches, babes. Good morning, subbies, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, I am Kammi B, and today I was coming to you all to let you know that I'm going on this weight loss journey to lose some weight, of course, right? Many of you all may not know that I have a 4-year-old son. I had a child 4 years ago, and since then it has been very, very hard for me to lose weight with my busy schedule and moving a lot and just not having time, you know. And people may say that's an excuse, but it's really not. When you have a lot going on with your home, your kids, your marriage, just life in general, like working out is like the last thing on your mind, right? So yeah, so I started this journey, me and my husband. You'll probably see him periodically throughout my vlogs. If we go to the gym on the weekend, we're doing a week, I usually go through in the morning. So like right now it is 6:02, if you can see that. Beep. So I have been up since about 4:50. I go to the gym that's not too far from my house, and I get me at least a 45-minute workout in. That's really all I can jive for, because if I get up any earlier, I'm not gonna be no good to anyone, not even myself, right? So I just came from the gym, as you can see. I have my little workout attire, and actually guys, I bought a waist trainer or waist eraser. Like, I'm not really into buying things like that, so I just wanted to try it because my aunt tried it and it works really good. She looks fabulous. And yeah, so here it is. This is what it looks like, right? You see my little tubby? This is how it looks. You can adjust it however you want. I will do a like reveal or opening to show you how it works. I'm pretty sure there's many videos on YouTube that show you the Keisha Kior waist eraser. That's the one that I have. So so when I come in from the gym, I usually try to eat something in the morning, just in general, because it's actually good for you to eat your breakfast. So I'll have me like 2 eggs, and then I will have these little Deli Hillshire. I have 2 of those, depending on how many eggs I have. I have however many eggs I have, I eat one of these, and I usually don't eat more than 2 eggs in the morning. And then also, me and my husband have been meal prepping prior to us going on this weight loss journey, so just a peep into my refrigerator is not bad, you know. But yeah, these are food containers, and I will have a video on it as well, just to show you like how easy it is to meal prep and how convenient. Oh my god, you all do not know how convenient it is to meal prep, to cook all your food on Sunday, and all you have to do is pick a container out every day and just go. You don't have to cook when you come home. Only person I have to cook for is my son, because I do not meal prep for him because my child is such a picky eater. So, you know, things with sauce and like certain chicken he won't eat. Yeah, my son is a whole nother, yeah. So he's in his own little world and we have our world, but we make it work for the most part. Also, when I come in, I like to eat me some fruit, because I recently had a trainer and I was telling him, you know, when I go to the gym, I usually feel like I've just used all of my energy, in which you have, because you've been working out for however long of a period you have. So he recommended that I eat at least 1.5 cups to a cup of fruit, in which I usually just eat 1.5 cups, because once again, I'm eating my breakfast, so that's a full meal right there. So what I have is some, you can see that, some blueberries and some grapes. Yeah, so I'm gonna have that along with my eggs. I'm actually gonna eat that first. That way, I'm gonna rinse these off. That way, oh, I dropped one of my blueberries. That way, I can just restore some of the energy, so I can get in the shower and, you know, get my day going, because I got to get my hair together. I got to get my makeup, you know, I got to get right before I go to work. I'm trying to just get everything together. Remember, you guys, this is a phase of my life where it's getting my shit together, right? Yeah. But, yeah,